Robert 59 745. How's it going? What's up, dude? Hey, Brand Vader. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I actually did this one with. I did this one in an hour this morning. So I was like, let's see how fast I could do one of them. So yeah, got him knocked out. Yeah, it was within an hour from blank sketch to done. I was like, let's see what I could do when I kick it up a notch. So there's a lot of back and forth. My markers were flying everywhere. And I finished this one earlier today. A Goblin Queen for a commission. And this one I did last night. Another commission. Those actually go together. I'm actually working on a Cad Bane sketch. I sketched this one. I finished sketching this one today for another commission, which goes along with this one. These two go together, and then this was a commission done. I did it last week. I got one more card to do with that one, so I'm trying to push out some volume. It really is. And that's I have another one to do after that, so I'm not even finished with them. But yeah, it's been a popular request. And here's one of my favorites. I like how this one came out. Leonardo with the lightsaber instead of his regular katana. That one's a series basically that I'll do. with all the turtles. Thanks, bro. And then I did some quick ones. Like I did the Sonic. It's not a commission for anybody, but I got it up. I'm gonna throw it up on the store. Like everything's just going up. But I'm trying to get some sketches done for some of the other ones I have. Bright Eyes 143. How's it going? So yeah, we working. We working today. TJ Cooper, what's up? So how is everybody today on this Monday? Thanks, brother. Yeah, we got some newer ones. We got some turtles. We got a few Ninja Turtles. These are some commissions that I just finished. Got some Turtles ones that I just finished. I finished this one start to finish today. Got a Sonic the Hedgehog. And then these were two commissions that I finished up that I'm going to get ready to. Whenever, if he jumps in here, I'll run it for him. If not, I'll just throw it on the store whenever he's ready. And then I'm getting some more sketches done for some more commissions. So yeah, we're firing today. Firing on all cylinders, or most of them. Yeah, I mean, it was well, and it got backed up really quick. So it's definitely going really well, and I'm just trying to stay on top of it and kind of get these out quick, fast, in a hurry, but with good while maintaining the quality. Ride the wave, absolutely. Yeah, I'm just riding that wave. And then I'm doing stuff in between to kind of do as some newer, fresh stuff while I'm doing commissions so I can keep adding new stuff to the store so people can see some of the other things that I'm able to do and different things. And once I get to a little bit more caught up point, I'm going to do some extras for some giveaways. So that'll be going up the next week or so. I'd say maybe next week sometime. I'll try to get some more, just some sketches specifically to do some giveaways, and just because y'all have been so badass, I would like to do that also. Yeah, and I mean, it's not going to be like they're going to be a lower tier like sketch, I guess. I'm just going to do a few. I'm just be like, okay, I'm going to do this one. This one's going to be giveaway. This one's going to be part of a giveaway item, and just have that ran while I do my streams. I think so. And I mean, Whatnot makes it like easy for you to do that with the giveaway built into the your stream. So I do like how they do that. Oh yeah, because then people who join just for free giveaway of a hand sketched, hand drawn card may want, especially if they win, they may want something custom done, or just become a regular watcher and then eventually get something done. Yeah, yeah. I've been thinking about it over the last because somebody had jumped in one night asking if I was doing any givvies, and I was like, no, not yet, but give me some time to get some stock built up and get some commissions out, and I can, I can fathom or have a few items made specifically for those purposes. Because I mean, with our stuff, we got to make it all, so it's not like it's just sitting around to give away. It may be just older artwork, but we got to make this stuff. So Cad Bane, the bane of my existence. Cad Bane. Yeah, I still gotta submit to Tops, and then I gotta start getting all my sketches in my. I got that new printer, so I can start making prints and stuff. But I'm working on my portfolio for Corellian to submit to him for those things that we're doing. So a lot of things in a lot of areas, but it's all good. This is gonna be busy is usually good. You got a lot of plates in the air. I love it. Yep. Yeah. And I'm like trying to juggle them all, not let them fall down. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'd rather stay busy than not have pieces to be working on. Then I'd have to be coming up with everything. But I do like just looking at a reference or a sketch and coming up with something. I mean, that's really how all of these came out. That's how all these started. Um, was just off of what I had already done. So I do like that format of working on these pieces too. Because I have some my own ideas now, like after being bombarded with all these great ideas by everybody, I'm like, okay, I got some of my own that when I get caught up, you can bet I'm doing that. Ninja Turtles were some, and I mean, I'm glad I did those because those are coming out good. What about you, Cody? How are you doing? Yep, yep. I hear you. You working on a big, big drop of cards currently? Yeah, at least these will give me a practice on a bunch of different characters, and then B, give me a good amount of reference photos or things to put for my portfolio. So got four different sets on my desk, commissions, and I'm penciling something for the stream Tuesday. Well, I'd venture to say you're probably busier than I am as far as juggling all your pieces. So we're going through the thick of it in our own way. So yeah, I feel your pain. Not I mean, not really pain, just managing what we got to do and staying on top of it for real. Absolutely. So you're doing like four different sets for like tops and upper deck and stuff, plus your own commissions. Yeah, three for tops and one independent horror movie set. Oh, nice. Are they big? Are they big card sets like last month you said? Well, last month you did like over 100 cards just in general. Because I'd imagine with that they just kind of they send you. Um, I'd imagine they just send you so many cards. Um, like we need this many cards for this set. Which they send you the cards you draw on, correct? Like the was it the PSC cards? I need to get some of those to start doing my sketch cards on, and then eventually get my own like one designed. About 100 a month. I just finished up some Disney cards, another Star Wars set, and then they asked me to do more cards for a Marvel set. Nice. They're definitely keeping you busy, but that's good. They like your stuff. Okay, yeah. Do you ever buy, like, do you use those types of blank PSCs for your own personal commissions? And where do you get yours from? Because I want to buy some to start using specifically for, stuff like this. J. Will Drummer, what's up? Not anymore. Top stop giving us our own blanks. If you want to print your own blank sketch, check out Iconics. Well, no, that's what I meant. What do you use? Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What do you personally use for yours? Because I know yours is your personal brand PSC, style sketch cards that you do for your commissions. So it's gonna be different from what you have from Tops. Yeah, for sure. Do that for me because I'm gonna order some, um, so I can start making it, official. Like with these types of sketches, I'll just have the backs or however they come to be able to sign the backs and stuff like that. I've just been using blanks, Strathmore paper, 5x7s. Yeah, with the 5x7s, that's probably what I'm gonna stick with. Is what I've been doing. It's just gonna be these little like 2.5 by 3.5 ish size cards that are like your standard card size that I'm gonna use the blanks for. Because I had seen someone. I mean, I had looked some up on Amazon and stuff like that, but I know you got a better company. I'm sure that's what they do. So they make those. So I'm gonna definitely order some. Yeah, I have a few 5x7s that I'm gonna be doing here soon. Some bigger commissions that I have coming up also, so that's gonna be cool. What do they give you like with tops in the upper deck? Do they give you like a deadline that they need to be finished by? I imagine if they're trying to like put them in packs and stuff. Imagine they give you like a time frame to have them finished by. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, yeah, I figured as much. There was some sort of deadline that you gotta adhere to and meet so they can get the cards and get them in the hand so they can start putting them. Because do you like send them like uh like they give you the guidelines and then you send them like some sketches to see if they're good with those, and then if they're all's good, then you just got to have them all done back to them by the in hand date, be in house. Hang on one second. All right. Is that what the scans, you sketch them out completely and then you scan it and then they approve it or deny it before you send it back to them? Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So you do a lot of the work up front, or you do all of that and then just hope that, based off, I guess, whatever guidelines they give you, do's, don'ts, what you can't do, that you hit it. You hit it on the first go. So you're not scrambling to. Yeah, you do the work and you just hope you followed all the rules. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big like, okay, here you go. Hopefully you like it or you're happy with it. That's crazy. I mean, I guess that's just their checks and balances on what they're looking for and what you provide, especially if they have stricter guidelines on one set comparing it to another. Oh my gosh. Wow. Is that the one you were just finished? You Damn. So that's more work. Jeez. It's like I was just trying to give them a little bit more personality, trying to make them spruce them up a little bit for you, but no. You want to be all picky about it. Oh shit, you mailed them in. Oh no. That's even worse. When did that happen? Was that recent or a while back? Last week. Oh, dang. So what are they gonna? So you gotta just redo them, basically redo it and send out more to them. That's fine. I wish I'd known beforehand. Though. Well, yeah, like no kidding. I mean, because that's where you're trying to give it a little bit of that artistic kind of creativity. Oh well, shit. What do you do? You did your best, and I know whatever you did gave it some character and came out amazing. But no, oh, particular as Disney Disney characters. Those sketches for like the Disney, does those go in like the Lorcana sets? Because I don't know a whole lot of the Disney. I don't know what. Right? You're like, yeah, let's see how far we could push this and not get in trouble or not get totally cooked for it. And well, you found it. Oh yeah, that's called Disney Wonder. I think it's just a trading card set. Oh okay. Yeah, I didn't know if like I didn't know what else Disney has in trading cards because I know there's the Lorcana like set, but I don't know. I don't pay attention to Disney a whole lot. I just draw some of the characters here and there, and that's it. Yeah. The only use I've been using out of my Disney Plus has been watching the Star Wars like movies and stuff, catching up, getting up to speed on everything. It's literally been like a Star Wars marathon over here. There's a Cat Bane, weird looking creature. I'm gonna fix my mess ups with the freaking markers. Those markers save my life when it comes to fixing some little small stuff. So let the markers do the fixing. No worries. Let's see. picture than that. Oh, yeah, there we go. Save image as desktop. Let's see. All right, so we got Cad Bane. Close enough. All right. Next. Wait a minute. M Wit 12, what's up? All right. I'm gonna do this. How are we going to do this? Just trying to do the. I don't really feel like doing that one right now. So I'm gonna put that to the side. And we're just gonna go ahead and get this other stitch. Let's see. All right. Actually, need to get you lined out. Oh, I need some music. All right. Someone's trying. Wait, what? That's so random. Somebody's trying to sell you a van. What the hell? Like they just came up to your door and was like, "Hey, buy this van." Really? It's like, "Hey, selling this van. Take it or leave it." Huh. Well, ooh, that would be sick. Dude, I thought about that the other day. Because, I mean, our line of work, it can go with us. So, if you're mobile, you can travel. You're not bound to one place. Because we were talking about it. I'm like, I love my house, but it's a lot to handle. Not to mention, it's a lot of money. And I love it. I would love to keep it as a rental if, pay off my mortgage, have a rental property, build up equity. But I would sell this thing tomorrow to have some sort of like a downsize. And I was even thinking about that. I was like doing like an RV, like a big RV mobile home that we can drive around. And I just make content out of that. And then, you know, travel. Kids can homeschool because we're already talking about homeschooling. Just, and just do more things. Like I said, this can be done. Nice. Well, that's really good. Yeah. I mean, if you're in that position, why not, right? There's really, nothing holding you back. So might as well, because like I said, what you do, you can do that anywhere. That's what's the nice thing about like being in this unique position to do this and work from home and be able to make it off of this. You just pick up. All right, I don't want to be here anymore. Shoot, man. What kind of van? I mean, I would say do it if you're in a position to do it. It's like a converted minivan. Yeah, I mean, if you got no ties to hold you back, you know, as far as one area, that would be sick. Have your studio, mobile studio, and you just work wherever you're at. You can go park on the beach or next to the beach. Go dip in the water. Free shipping. It's like, you know what? I'm traveling through that area. I'll just drop it off at your house. Door to door. I was like, yeah. It's like you're like creating DoorDash, but for artwork. Innovation. I like it. DoorDash for the arts. You ain't never seen nothing like it. And there's only been one to do it. And his name is Charlie. No, I think that'd be cool. Because then you could just, if you'd like to settle back down again one day, you can. But you'll have taken your artwork all over the world, met a lot of these, get to meet these people in person instead of through just a screen. Love to see DoorDash buy up whatnot. Right? It'd be like delivery service for your artwork. You get it. You get it. You put in your request. Your artist will work on your commission, and they will deliver it, hand deliver it to your front door. Coast to coast, traveling with the arts. No, it would be like a really cool thing. Yeah, yeah. I mean, hey, you know, I don't honestly think I ever dreamed to be able to do my art my career or for a living. I think that's why I gave it up, and now I'm back, and I'm this is like, this is literally living somebody's dream. You know, I just don't think I ever thought for a minute. I was like, how would I make any money with this? And then I'd have to be really good, you know. So I just kind of, I guess it was just a back burner deal. I know, and that's the thing is like before I was still kind of like figuring out, okay, how are we gonna make this work? How am I gonna, you know, grow and build my brand by artwork alone? And just in the last 2 weeks, this app has shown me, oh, it can be done, and it can be done, and you'll get backed up quick. And here I am. But then it's just, you know, the networking too that it's opened up, like meeting you and all these other people. Igloo draws. What's up? 'Cause especially if commissions like dry up a little bit, you know, and then if you got tops to fall back on, they'll keep you busy. So, howdy, how's it going? So it's just pretty. It's just been a neat experience. Yeah, yeah, that's what makes it cool because you get to interact with your crowd live while you're doing your thing. Good. I'm glad to hear that, man. Welcome in. This is my name is Rebel. Well, my brand is Rebel War Pig Designs, and we're just working on some commissioned sketch cards along with a bunch of the others that I've already done, and just like what me and Charlie are talking about, living the dream, drawing pretty pictures for a living. Yeah, no, this platform definitely gives that aspect of that access to interact. And I mean, it's literally you building an audience because now I have, you know, certain people that just always jump in whenever I'm on, and they're all on my commission queue. And when I finish one, they're like, "Ooh, I'd like to add that to my list." I'm like, "All right, just you got a running tab, so we'll just add it. I'll just add it to your tab whenever I get it, the uh, the request for it." So yeah, it's been really neat. It's push, and then like we've talked about already many times, it's pushing me in a big way to get better because I see what you do and I see what, you know, so many others on this app do, and I'm just like, holy crap! I'm like, I'm around some big league, which what I would consider big league because I just don't think I'm, you know, I mean, I know I have the skill, but I don't just like, oh yeah, I'm the best around. You know, I see other people and I'm like, holy shit, I want to do that, or I want to get better and be able to do that. It's like sketch cards renaissance, right? It's true. Like, dude, and look, I had just started doing sketch cards because I kind of got a little like soft kind of intro to them, And Lilith Dragon Blue 79, what's up? Um, like I I just did a few sketch cards, and sold them in shows, and then when I saw like the market on here, I was just like, holy crap! Like I had no idea that this was such a big market. Let's see. You've already learned a lot in a really short time. I've seen it. Yeah, and I've seen it too, and I'm like, am I really doing this already? Like, and it's just been putting in the work, like you said. Just keep showing up, and that's the thing is I've known that to be true over the last few years because even before jumping on this app and doing these like becoming this sketch card artist, I've always known that if I'm going to catch up to where I was and surpass it, I'm going to have to do a lot of work. So just like you put in 14 to 16 hours, I might not put in that much time, but I put in a lot. I put in at least 10 hours, and it's just because I got to go do other stuff with getting the kids and running around and different things, and then running demos also. So there's still that aspect of my income. But when I get to a certain point and I don't have to hustle that anymore, I won't, because I want this to be all I do. But it's just this app too is allowing me to get to that point also. But yeah, I basically am doing that right now. It's just the extra stuff I do is just to kind of help retire my wife a little bit quicker. If I didn't have to work that other stuff, I wouldn't. But the nice thing with that is it pays well and it's only a few hours a day. So it's really not that bad. That's it. It's all the time you show up and put into it. Yeah. And there's days where I wake up, I don't even grab coffee, I don't even go to the bathroom. I wake up, still sleep in my eyes, and I jump in here and I start working. Paula 83474, what's up? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, it's like I wake up and it's like straight work mode, like kick it up. Let's go. Let's do this. We got stuff to do. But I've noticed it, and I don't know. It just blows my mind because I've noticed too with what I've been able to do the last few months and years. I've just picked certain things up really quickly. So when I tell people I've only been doing certain things for so long, they're like, "There's no way." Serena K Designs, how are you? I think the biggest thing that blows people's mind, and it still blows my mind, is when I tell them, like they look at my canvas paintings and they're like, "Man, these are amazing." I'm like, "Yeah, I started painting about 3.5, 4 months ago," and they're like, "What?" I'm like, yeah, it's not even me trying to be. I'm the greatest. I just started painting. I never painted, and I just picked up the brush and tried it. I'm doing well. I'm glad you're doing good. We're just. I'm just in here hanging out, kicking it, and working on commission sketches. Nudiane, how's it going? Got a big list of sketches that I'm working through, sketch cards, and got some other things that I gotta knock out this week. But all good things, and just working through. I've already gotten a lot done today. Today's been a very productive day so far. So I'm happy about that. Getting this Stitch Jedi, which has been one of my most popular requests within the last few weeks. But here's what they look like finished. Freehand sketches with colored with the alcohol markers, Copics. So it's kind of where they go, where they start, and where they go. This will be the third one that I do, and I have another one that I'm doing. So they're not all perfect. They're not all the exact same, which kind of makes them unique. So that's kind of good. And then we got, let's see, take a quick sketch break. But I got a Darth Vader Pikachu. That's a commission. Dragon Ball Z stuff. So Beast Gohan, Sonic the Hedgehog. Got some Ninja Turtle stuff, fresh Ninja Turtle stuff. These are, some of it is the Strathmore Bristol 300 series, so like a little bit heavier weight. And then some of it is the Expressit blending cards that are made for alcohol marker. Whereas Mikey and Leo in these styles are coming. And then I'm going to do all four of them in this style too. So Mikey's on the way. He'll probably be next as far as these that I do. Jamie LKJ. And then these were some commission sketch cards. Another commission sketch card. Yeah, Mikey's probably gonna be next. Mikey's gonna be next. Let me see if I can find a good Mikey picture while we're talking about it. You might make me just sketch them out right now if I got time. Images. I have to find that same style though, because I like that one. Super Racer. What's up? Let's see. Have to find Angler. What is up? Mary Alice. When I met Kevin Eastman, he was eating a Ninja Turtle shaped ice cream. That's pretty cool. That's cool though, meeting like the actual, illustrators. That's awesome. What's up, bro? How are those markers treating you? Angler over here got him some Copics. So he's getting ready to dive into learning how to use them now. Welcome to the party. Yeah, it's a party that now you're addicted. That's it. That's it now. Once you start that party, you don't leave. It's definitely an addiction. You need to find. Let's see. Pinterest on here. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna pause this. I gotta look for something. I'll minimize it. Okay. I was looking for something, but I'm back. Yeah, I need to do some jumping jacks or something. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick. I'll be right back. BRB. And I'm gonna need to get one of those desks that I can raise up, so I'm not sitting all the time. I need to get me a comfortable chair. I'm literally on a wooden chair doing all this shit. Bash Breaks, what's up? Back at it again with some more heat. Ninja Turtle heat. Sonic heat. Let's see what we got. Sonic. Raphael. Donatello. Leonardo. All right. What else are we gonna do? Pinterest. Thought about a standing desk and a walking desk. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the standing desk for sure. And those little walk-in things, I'd probably just use that when like, okay, I need to like take a break in general and just walk, get some blood flow. A something. Get that blood pumping. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Pet fur farm. playing? What's going on here? What are we doing? Oh, never mind. Stop. What are we doing here? He's, oh, Pikachu Jedi. I don't need that. Darth Maul and Savage. Sure, I don't know what I'm trying to do now. Oh, I could look at my Excel spreadsheet and see what else I gotta do. Yoda, Anakin. Yeah, I'm gonna just hang on. I'm gonna go grab something to eat and I'll just start doing the gray tones on that stitch. Get that thing pushed out. Back. Back in action. Turtle power. Yeah. I was just missing Mikey. Like you said. Yeah, I want to do Leo and Mikey in this style, and then all the other three in the gray tone style. So those will be some I do. I'm also going to be doing um, a lot of Mario stuff coming up. Mavs 41 Ace, what's up? Try those glowing sketch cards. What's up? What's up? Taking a lunch break really quick. Um, I might have. I'm not sure though. Like the sketch card itself glows or something. That would be pretty cool. Something a little different. Yeah, Mavs, we're just kind of hanging out for a second. I'm getting something to eat, getting the blood, kind of doing some air squats, and huh, yeah, I'll have to ask him. Um, I mean, I've seen a few people do that, but I think they're just using like either highlighter or certain markers that just glow um, under the black light. But then again, it may be the card itself. I don't really know, but that would be something cool to make, something different, you know. Yeah. Well, and even adding like touches of like uh, neon paint too, because I did that on some Pokemon cards. I did a Gengar and I did a Dragonite, and I added because it's very light. You can't really see it, but when you hit it with the black light, then you see all of it. So it may just be a marker that has the ink in the marker just glows under a black light or blue light or something like that. It's probably something really simple, to be honest. Yeah, that would be cool. Do like the specific color glow for the lightsaber you're doing, and then hit it with the black light and let it have that glow effect. That'd be pretty cool. I know, man. So like, there's so much to do, and then it's just like, God, I just want to do it all, but I don't have the time. Okay, yeah, we're gonna kind of moved around a little bit. Got some more stuff heating up in the microwave, so I'm just gonna resort to trying to get this dude knocked out since he's all inked up, ready to get all the pencil markings off. Yeah, this is gonna be my first one that I do. That's gonna be pink lightsaber, because that was what Sleevey wanted. The blue ones for his son, the pink ones for his daughter. But then I have a request for another one to be another purple one. So, and the purple one ended up being the first one I did that looked good as far as how the lightsaber came out. I have a Boba Fett reference too that I've been wanting to like tackle. It's like a he's like a battle scene. He's got his gun up and looks really awesome. But I gotta get to it. music back going on and go something different. All right, brother. Sounds good. It's fun as always, kicking it, and we will chit chat later. Absolutely, man. Just gonna keep on keeping on. You do the same, brother. Chosen one prophecy. Let's see. Is it Saiyans pride? Oh, Saiyan rage. YouTube. The hell? I have no idea what's going on. I should have popped